guess because I'm going through so much. I just laid there, literally. He's like, "I'm asleep." I was like, "Nope, I'm just relaxed." Would you guys like to see her? So can I move the commentator? I'll show you better in a minute. We get a stoplight up here, I'll show you guys. It's beautiful! And honestly, it fucking felt great. Even the part over here, like where it hurt and down like by my nipple a little bit, where it hurt a little bit last time. Like I think one time I was like, oof. But other than that, it was like a relief. See it? And it goes underneath boob too. I like her. How's the birdie? He outlined that red. Oh my god. It made the spider web just even. It's the red. It's red, but it's outlined in black. It's got the little black lines on it. Oh yeah. It's dope. He's gonna do like a week or two. I'm gonna have him tattoo my spoon on me. Because Matthew, my nephew that passed away, he always had this little spoon or whatever. And so I talked to him about that and getting a triangle with the spoon on it. And he said he's going to draw something up for me. And so I'm going to get that. He's going to do that next. And then we're going to add some more stuff to all of this. For those that didn't see it, I'm at a red light so I can show you. It goes underneath boob too. What? So yay. Like it. I'm happy with it. So that's all that matters. It's a big ass piece. It takes like... Okay, I'm straight now. Well, if that ain't the biggest fucking compliment. It makes the boobie look so nice. Because he was like, because I guess we didn't realize how much we got done, you know, because he had got most of the tattoo done last time. And so we knew we had to do the shading and do the outlining of the webs. But I think it looks fucking great. I love it. I absolutely love it. I sent the picture, my photographer seen it. He was like, "Oh yeah, that motherfucker's dope. It's gonna look really good in the photo shoot." I was like, "Yeah." And like I like it because the spider obviously and all that's black, and even the rose is black. But that's why I like the red, even though the spider webs are trimmed in black. It makes it pop. You know what I mean? So, and it held up, even he said, he was like, damn, it fucking held up good. But, again, like, if a tattoo artist doesn't dig, you know what I mean? If they know what they're gonna hurt a little bit, but it shouldn't like have you screaming and shit unless like you have no pain tolerance. I know, right? Hope's a big troublemaker. Yeah, I love it. I was glad it didn't take long at all either. He knocked it out real quick. Because once we got down and he was looking at it, he said, damn, we got a lot of it done last time. But like, I'm one even for big, like, I got a lot of big pieces. I mean, I have some small pieces, but I'll go as long as I can go. So he's like, yeah, we got it like almost done. He's like, I literally just have to shade and do a couple little things and it's done. So when he said that, I was like, yes. You being good today? Well, that's good, Hope. Hope's the community troublemaker. Oh my goodness. So now I'm gonna go pack some stuff and chill. And I was so happy because he was like, I'm not even upset. I'm feeling like a motherfucker. I need to slow down. Because I was supposed to go yesterday morning and I missed it because an emergency came up and stuff. So, like, yeah. I was very happy that he was not upset with me. I was like, yeah, because I don't like wasting people's time, and you know, sometimes shit happens. He's like, girl, whatever. He's like, I've been tattooing you for years, and you've never not shown up to an appointment. He said, so I knew it had to be something. I was like, yeah, it's been a rough week. He's like, yeah, I can tell because you're not budging. He was like, you're literally, he said, I thought, because I was just sitting there with my eyes closed. He's like, I thought you were fucking falling asleep. I was like, nah, dude, I was enjoying the release. Because there's a release, fuck that, look at my ACL. It releases like your endorphins and shit or something. I don't know what it does, but I definitely feel nicer. Well, I'm still numb as fuck, but I feel a little relaxed. So yay. Which might even take a little nap. I swear, like, it's just been such an emotional week. Like, my body's just tired. Plus, I mean, everything outside of the friend drama or snake drama. For a second and then might go down to my guy had surgery this morning, so just go check on him. He had to have 3 stents put in his heart. Widow, what's up, boo? I have tape on my nipples, so it really doesn't matter. Like, but there's the finished piece. It goes all the way around. Really? I hate when fucking people do that. Y'all see I'm trying to get over. Thank you, sir. Fucking idiots. Yeah. I like it a lot. It looks really dope. I didn't realize how big of a piece it was until now that it's all done and everything, but I love her. down tomorrow. And we are finally in our spot. Just can't wait. I feel so peaceful when I'm here. Boobies for the win. Yeah. I got boobies. Boobies! Hey, boobies is a beautiful thing. Y'all better watch out. Troy's gonna pop up. That's a boobies like 3 times. It is. It's a new start. Yeah. It's just, I feel safe and at peace, and you know what I mean? Charlie, you're silly. Yeah, I mean, you know, I got big boobs. But they got some pretty art on them. Really windy down here today. It's not cold, it's 80 degrees, so. Oh, fuck. Yeah, like I said, it feels good. I wear hoodies like jackets, right? Like I don't really, unless like when it's super cold, but then I have like a snowsuit and shit like that to keep me warm because I'm not, you know, do outreach and shit. But also I'm little and I'm anemic, so I get cold real easy. So I thought it was cold, so I threw a sweatshirt on over my sundress, and I was like, shit, it's hot. But it was a perfect thing so he could be able to tattoo me. You know, hope's, like I said, the hope is the next. See, that's where y'all got it all messed up. No, I have clothes on. And even where I got my tattoo, we have tape over my nipples. So, like, I'm not showing. But no, I'm not topless. I just got a tattoo, and I'm not really putting the sleeve and stuff up because, I mean, it's not sore or anything, but, you know. And I don't bleed a lot because I don't drink, and I drink a lot of water. Yeah, I got homemade pasties on, yep. Well, we got Sue while he's tattooing me. There, like, another girl, she was there, she was getting, her. So you know how like some girls have like the dimples in the back, which I personally think is super sexy. Well, she's getting those pierced. She's got like, she's showing me she's got real pretty dimples in the back, her lower back. I was like, oh, that's gonna be fucking sexy. Oh, 100%. We may not agree on every single thing, but Crooked Day, I will say that, you know, we are good. So if anybody thinks any different, and I appreciate that, by the way, Crooked Day. Yeah, I don't have any issues at all. So, Crooked supported me more than people know. So yeah, I don't have an issue with her. We have respect for each other, and I'm just not that like, I get it, and I understand some people, you know what I mean? Like I said, when it comes to either politics or religion or whatever it is, you know, like they believe how they believe, and anybody outside of that, they're not gonna even give a chance to, you know what I mean? Cricket jump, don't be a fence jumper. Oh, shut up, Charlie. We can be cool without being fence jumpers. It's not always, I don't know. I just, and plus because of what I do. Like I said yesterday, I'm not going to stop and ask somebody, like, that's hurt or whatever. Like, hey, by the way, who do you pray to? Who do you sleep with? And who are you voting for? No. Because that shit don't matter. Humanity is what matters to me. So, you know what I mean? Like, I'm big on humanity. As long as you're not being a bigot and a racist, like, just, and even then, obviously I'll be like, that shit ain't cool, but no, you know what I mean? But, yeah, it's just, as long as you can do that, and you're not fucking hurting kids, I really don't, have an issue with people. I give chances to everybody, and sometimes it definitely backfires on me, but it's just who I am, you know what I mean? And people warn me, and that's why I said, I ain't gonna be like most people that's gonna be on YouTube and be like, no, people warned me. But because of who I am and all that, I give people chances, and I like to try to get to know them or whatever it is, like as you can on the internet or whatever. But yeah, I never want people that are all around me that just think like me. Now, I won't bend on what I believe, right? Like, I believe in women's rights. I believe in a lot of shit that I actually fight for. And I won't bend for that. And I won't also, like, if we're talking or debating, like, yeah, no, I'm not going to bend. But at the same time, I think you can have in humanity, and that's what I base my life off of, I think you can find a common ground. Well, all I can do is, and all I try to do is base my relationship with each person. I will say there's times that people have warned me, and it's backfired. They were right, and then there's been times where people have said things, and me and that person have a different relationship than maybe they do. So. I'll be honest with you, like, after this past week and just how everything's fucking played out, like, I'm so numb right now, I can't feel shit anyway. Well, I appreciate that, because I think that's my biggest issue is everybody, always, oh, you yell, oh, your tones. Well, one reason, a lot of times, well, don't get me wrong, we know when I yell. There are plenty of times when I fucking yell. But sometimes I'm just talking loud because, one, I worked in bars for most of my life. And two, when you've had a lot of head trauma, it affects your hearing and your eyesight. So, I mean, without my contacts or glasses, I'm loud as fuck, and honey, I can't hear shit sometimes. But then it's crazy because of what I've been through, my brain's trained that I can listen to like a bunch of different conversations at once. So it's really fucking weird. But yeah, sometimes I am yelling, but sometimes I just talk loud. I can't hear. I have to hear. I know it probably sounds stupid, but I have to hear myself talk. It must be exhausting. Yes, it'd be exhausting to have any kind of hate, like, you know what I mean? You don't have to agree with something or whatever, but, like, that also don't mean you have to be fucking hateful. To me, who you pray to, who you sleep with, and whoever you vote for is your business. Just don't be a fucking jackass. That's the shit, It scared me in the beginning, I admit it. And listen, I know I'm a lot. You know what I mean? Like, that's why I tell people, like, I'm not gonna bullshit. Like, you're gonna hear me cuss, so there's gonna be days I'm gonna get on here and I'm gonna cry, and I mean, like, I don't, regardless of what anyone thinks, I don't have to put a front on. Like, I have nice sides of me. I have sweet. I have a huge heart. I don't know a stranger. I can fucking talk to anybody. You know what I mean? Like. But yeah, if like, come for me, I'm coming back. And I'm not gonna come playing patty cake. I'm coming for the fucking for your neck. So, and am I always right? No, I'm not. And I'm trying to get better. I really am trying to get better. But at the same time, I am gonna be who I am. And whether you support me just by tuning in and subscribing and all that, or you support the work that I do, or any of that, like, none of that is any, like, I don't care. I mean, that's nice and it's beautiful, but that don't give anybody a pass to just think that I'm gonna fit in their box, because money don't move me like that. Support don't move me like that. I'd rather have real motherfuckers, you know what I mean? Like, it could be worse. You could be a part of the homely. Well, you know what? Mother Hen is a part of my crew, so, and I like her very much. I've gotten to know her. Again, everybody has their own relationships with everybody, right? One set of clique type of people I hang out with, because I don't. I've got tons of different people that I hang out with. Yeah. Mother Hen is, she's part of my crew, and she's always been good to me. And I'm just talking about, like, sport, filling wise and shit. The rooster is the king. Well, I don't know. I don't know much about birds and stuff yet, but I am going to soon. I'm gonna get me some chickens. And I don't know if I have to get a rooster to be able to, whatever, but I'm gonna learn. I say the wolf is the king, actually. Because the lion, why, yes, it is a beast in itself. The wolf is actually the one that is behind the pack, that watches everything and makes sure that the lion and everything in between, or, I don't really think lions and wolves actually run together, so, but you don't know what I'm saying. You can only have one rooster? Okay. I'm learning. Like, I was like, I don't know if, like, how they get pregnant or produce eggs or, whatever. Like, so I'm like, do I need a rooster and a chicken, or do I just need chickens, and what kind of chickens do I get? But you know what? That's going to be a little while, so I'm not even, I'm just going to learn. That's going to be the real content, is when I'm sitting around fucking chasing a bunch of damn chickens. That's gonna be fucking hilarious. Yeah, that's gonna be funny. And I'm gonna try to garden too, but not right away. Like, right now, I'm just gonna get the house together and, all that. Get chickens that lay brown eggs. Yeah, I've seen brown eggs. Brown eggs are good. Can't wait. Oh, it's gonna be fucking hilarious, Crooked Day. It's gonna be the content of the year. Like, bitch, I promise you, like, I'm trying to be calm and nice and trying to have me in my scene, but you hit me in the back of my ass in my car, and you're gonna have a whole special fucking day, bitch. Because you're gonna get a whole lot of bullshit that ain't got nothing to do with you. That's why I'm gonna go home and try to have a woosah day. Because I don't want to take anything out, any hurt, disappointment, frustration out on nobody else. So do not hit my car because I will fuck you up. Rhode Island Reds are great egg laying hens. Well, yeah, we're gonna figure it out. I'm gonna definitely. Oh shit, it'll be fun. I know when I was protesting, it was so weird. I don't know. I believe in signs and shit like that, and I don't know what the meaning behind of it was. But I came home, and I know I've told this story before, but well, whatever. Anyway, I came home from protesting one day, and there was a whole fucking rooster in the back, like a rooster, like with the red gobble gobble, and he was black and white. I mean, he was beautiful, and he was a big motherfucker too. And he was just like chilling in my backyard. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, I moved out of the hood. I moved into it. I mean, because like this was it was a big ass, beautiful ass house, beautiful fucking neighborhood, everything, like, you know. And I'm like, okay, see, this shit like this don't happen down in the hood unless you like live in Florida and shit. And then there's chickens and goats and everything that run around. But I'm like, in Louisville, I'm like, why is there a fucking whole ass fucking chicken in my backyard or a rooster or whatever? And then it like disappeared. And then it came back. But like, no one, I lived in a cul-de-sac, and like no one had fucking roosters or chickens or anything like that. You know what I mean? Like these are, you know, 400 to a little bit over $500,000, you know, like they're nice houses. So, you know, not saying that people with the money don't have it, but not in those type of neighborhoods usually and typically. Silkies are calm. They lay medium light brown eggs. That'll be good. Oh yeah. Can't fucking wait. You guys, what is today? Friday? Is it Friday? I think it's Friday. They have personalities. I got a mix. It's hilarious. Personalities. Oh, that's funny. Dude, I love my tattoo. That motherfucker is beautiful. That's sad. And underneath. And then like right over here. Right by my underarm. Oh. I felt that. That was nice. I like it. I like it a lot. I think, like I said, that with him doing that, the body of the you know, Black Widow, yeah, it's big. I got a lot, like I said, I got big boobs too, but I got a lot of big pieces. Smoke for the house. I usually smoke in my car. Fuck yeah. Oh, it's gonna look so good. I fucking love it. What's up, Don? How are you doing? I love my hair, man. Turned out so good. You can't really see it. Like, I don't know if you can see it on camera. There's like purple, there's some blue in there. Like when this fades out, oh man, when it fades out, it's gonna be so fucking pretty. So pretty. But like I said, with the costumes and all that, and I want to post them so bad so you guys can see them, but I'm not going to. I mean, there's some people that have seen them, but I'm not going to until the photo shoot. It's gonna be so dope. Between chickens and vegetables, you could open a stand at a local farmers market that could help with your outreach. Love the colors. Thank you. Yeah, I like them. It looks good. Yeah, like I said, all that stuff, you know, I mean, these are things that probably aren't going to happen for another year or two, or, you know what I mean? But it's something I want. You can kind of see the blue right here. Yep, and my soap. I just I made a big thing of cinnamon soap. I make soap for those that don't know. I have a soap company. Anyway, and all the proceeds doesn't go to me. All the proceeds go to helping doing what I do. Um, a lot of times that's how I'm funded is because people buy soap. Anyway, I have some videos. I'll have to unlock them so you guys can see them. But I just did some cinnamon. Oh my god, it smells like big red bubble gum. It's all natural goat milk soap. Right now, well, I'm working on we're working on a website that's getting done, and it's kind of taking a while because there's been a lot going on in this person's life. But the website should be up and running soon. But right now, I'm just taking like private orders, like say you wanted to buy some, and then I can send it to you. Yeah, I love making it. It's that's another reason why I like my house, because I have a big island in my new home. And no, yeah, I make soap. I'll post some pictures on my community page of the bar. I just made 4 logs. So I used to use I started out using little logs, and then I started using a bigger log, and now I have like this one that it'll make up to 4 logs at a time. And so I'm gonna buy a couple of those so that way when I make it, I can do But yeah, I have my own recipe and everything, and it's really good. And plus, like I said, it has goat milk in it. It's all natural. It has and I use essential oils. But yeah, honey, I got many hustles. It's one thing about it's why when people are like, "This bitch don't do anything," blah 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 blah. Motherfucker, just because I don't have a 9 to 5 job, I have tons of hustles. And it's soap with a purpose, because the soap, literally all the proceeds, it's $15 a bar, and it's a 5-ounce bar. You know what I mean? Like, give me a second. In a minute when I walk in, I'll show you. And that's what. So once I get a little bit, that's another thing. Like, what I want to do is I want to invest, obviously, more into my soap business, because it's amazing. I mean, like, when I usually go to like speak or something like that, or even locally, people that know me and have used it or always hit me up like, "Hey girl, I need some more of that soap." And then some people out of town I've sent to, and like I said, it's really good. And because I don't have the money, because like you have, so when you do stuff like this, right? Anybody that's had like eczema, it really lightens and helps up their eczema. I have what is it? It starts with an E. Fuck, I can't even think right now. If you like mint, you would like this one that I have. Oh my god, what the fuck is it called? I can't even remember. But I can do like any scent. Like that's what I want to do. I want to make a little bit of money, invest in that, because I want to buy, it's going to sound silly, but like one of those little shed-like things that you can use as an office. And I'm going to make that as like my soap place. And so there will be a place where I can make soap. Then there can be a place where when we do the packaging and all of that. I want to do, and then I also want to learn how to make body butter, because I love body butter. Lotion's cool and everything, but like I'm a big body butter type of person. So, but I mean I'm telling you, girl, all natural, especially goat milk soap. It just, everybody I know, because my kids have it a little bit, not bad, but it helps. So once I get enough money, then I can take it to a lab and they'll do tests and everything, and then I can literally put that like on my website legally. You know what I mean? But yeah, I like it because I like put music on and I just sit there and make it. It's really therapeutic. So yeah, it's real therapeutic. We smoke a second and then we'll go in and I'll show you. I just made some, like, I've made unicorn, and like me, when I make the soap, I do it like that's kind of how I like my art. So like I make it pretty. Yeah, tea oil. Yeah, I'm really getting in, especially since like my husband's gotten, when he got diagnosed with all this, his health issues and stuff, we really turned around and did a lot of natural stuff. Started doing natural stuff. Now, I never thought I'd own a soap company or anything like that. A lady, as crazy as this sounds, and people can believe me if they want or not, it fucking doesn't matter to me. But I was at an event, and I'm silly and extra, y'all know that. And like this chick, she was really cute, and she had this like really cute sparkly sweater, and I like was just kind of walking around, and I like stopped, and I was like, "Girl, your sweater's cute." I was like, "Oh, you are beautiful," and then just kind of walked off, you know. Um, and so she reached, because it was a program I was going to actually. It was the first place I ever did Bible study. They did Bible study for like strippers and stuff, because sometimes we want to be around people like us and still learn about God, and still, you know, just because we're dancers and shit or strippers don't mean we don't believe in God. Anyway, so I was a you know client there, and it was right when I was getting out. I just gotten out of everything, and she called me up one day and took me out to lunch and was like, "God told me to give you my soap business," and I was like, "What?" And then she told me what the soap business was. And so Esther's story in the Bible is that and the woman of the well, woman at the well, are like my two favorite, I guess you could say, not to get all biblical or anything, because I'm not a religious person. So it was just funny and weird, and the whole like, and that's all on Facebook, that whole journey of that. I remember walking the first time I seen her, she had like everything set up like scale. You know, you have to scales and all this different shit to, you know, and I was like, and she's this, you know, real well-to-do, you know, church lady, like, you know. I walked in her house and I was like, "Miss such and such." I said, "Are you like, you're ready to cook up some dope or something? Like, what the fuck's going on here?" Because I'm silly, you know. She's like, "Oh no, Summer, it's up with hope and down with dope." So anyway, you know, her business saved her when she got out of a really bad domestic violence situation. And so she'd seen the work that I was doing, and she wanted, you know, me to be able to do something, to have something to be able to provide. So when I do speaking events or just whatever, whoever, you know, even people online, you know, I sell it, and it's good. YouTube it. I'm sure there's videos created. Yeah, I'll actually, and I think I put a lot of my videos on private, so I'll actually go unsubscribe a couple of my videos. Now I will say on the thumbnail, we didn't realize it when we made it. I think there was a couple, like a spell check or something, which, surprise, surprise, because it's me. But yeah, the trick is to make it shiny, non-frizzy, smell natural from natural products. 100%. I use all, yeah, and I want to do candles too. I use all natural. Everything I use is all, even this, I mean, well, the essential oils, but that's, you know, other than that, I don't use, everything's natural. So I'd like to get into, once I get, you know, whatever, I would like to get body butter and candles. That way, like, you can have a soap, and you can have a body butter, and you can have a candle that all smell the same if you want. So yeah, it's I like it. It's really therapeutic, dude, because like I just cut everything off and I throw some music on and I just sit there and I don't know. Like I said, yeah, that's right, Amy. They are. I'm just, my brain's all over the place, to be honest with you. This week has been quite unbelievable. So, but yeah, give me 2 seconds and we'll go up and I'll show you guys the bars that I just made. And it's so, I use cinnamon, but I swear it smells like big red bubble gum. It's well, and that, you know, that's a good idea too, shit shaker. I do have, because sometimes I'll do like little designs and put like natural lavender and, you know, like, because you can buy it from like the people that it's like rose petals or, you know, just whatever thing, you know what I mean? Like and I do all kinds of stuff. I've done Amber Romance Victoria's Secret scents. I've done almond, eucalyptus. That's what I was thinking about when I was talking about mint. That's one of my favorite ones. The eucalyptus, oh my goodness. I had a lady, Sandy, that used to, well, I haven't seen her in a while, but she used to buy bars of lavender, and she would buy like, 5 or 6 at a time, and she would put them in like her panty drawer, in her like linen closet. She'd put them, I guess she had it in like a little packet or whatever, and she'd put it like underneath her pillows, and then obviously she'd take it out, when she went to sleep. But she said this, and it's not like it's overbearing. Like, it's not like an overbearing thing. You know what I mean? Uh, but it's just enough to, yeah. So and when she told me that, because I was like, wait, what? Because I was thinking to myself, like, why wouldn't you just buy like those little, you guys remember, like, you buy the things that have the potpourri or whatever in it, and you put them in your sock and panty drawers or whatever. I'm like, why wouldn't you just do that with like lavender or something? She's like, I just love the way of the soap. And she's like, and it's a purpose, because again, none of that goes to me. Oh, I did a mixture of that, and it was like what the fuck was it? Maybe a peach or something I did it with. Oh my God. It was great. All right. I'll show you guys what I just made. And I'll unprivatize a couple of my soap videos so you guys can see it. Cherry blossom, yes. Oh, girl. I have some of that. I think I actually have some of that made. I love cherry blossom. I've done... Well, I would tell y'all, but he literally just took all the scents to the house, and some of the soaps. But I got a couple of bars that we haven't used yet, and the log that I just made, I can show you guys. Oh, it's a candy bar, call that? That's kind of cool. I sure hope there wasn't nothing I was supposed to do today, because I sure the fuck can't remember. And you know what? Whatever it was, if it was, it must be important. It's gonna rain. Good day. Usually on rainy days, that's when I would make my soap. So, right now what it's doing is it's curing. This place is a fucking wreck and I'm moving. I can't wait. Oh my God. I think that light's on. I don't think so. Big ass fucking mosquito. Fucker came in somehow. Alright. So, This is the cinnamon, which smells like Big Red. And as you can see, I do like little swirls. And then when you cut it, which I haven't cut it yet, but it'll look really cool because all these like little swirls and stuff that's in it. Yep. Oh, that one's brighter. Okay. There you go. See? It's like my art. And so I do just what, and I do tons and tons and tons of just different little things. Hold on, I'll show you. But yeah, see, that's the white, and kind of reminded me of candy cane. It's kind of what I was going for because of the cinnamon. All right, let me show you. I have these ones too. So this is like a unicorn type style I made. Like there's this. I mean, this is we use, so it's just laying around, but it's got like the different colors in it, and then it has like the little rose. I think I put something else on there. I can't remember. But yeah. So this is like sometimes sample bars or whatever, because like at the ends when I make them, each one has to be a certain. I do 5-ounce bars. And I have so I have the square ones, and then I make them rectangle and square. So yeah, that's I called it the unicorn one. But I'll post some pictures of some of it, and then once I get settled and everything like that, because I do have some made. There's a whole thing there, but it's all wrapped up, packaged already. I'll show you guys some of it. But yeah, I've done camouflage. Like I did there was a bunch of guys that was hanging out, and they were all into the whole camouflage thing or whatever. So I was like seeing if I could do it one night, and I did that. It actually turned out pretty good. I made it was a whole pattern of like camouflage soap. So I like to paint, which I paint like very, very contemporary crazy type of paint, and so that's the same way I make my my soap. Like it's just different swirls or different. I do men's soap as well, so I have women and men. Abstract, yeah, there you go. I'm more of an abstract type of person. So let's see. I think it's already probably packed up because I have my daughter. I made her one. Oh, well, here's something I painted. That's not really abstract, but I made it for my daughter. So I have many talents. Like I'm not just so I said, nobody will ever figure me out. Yeah, everything else is, oh God. That's the last thing I gotta go through, and I just who apologized to you all? I just said I gave credit to the people that warned me about CK, but who apologized to where was their apologies? And actually, the video is still up. Unless I privatized it. And I left it up until like 3 in the morning, so. But yeah, no. I never apologized. I gave credit where credit was due. Especially to Al, because Al definitely was the one that always told me that, you probably stay away with that. But what the fuck do I gotta apologize for? Yeah, no. I don't know if you missed where you got that memo at, but yeah, there was definitely no apologies. Fuck. I gave accountability on myself because there were people at the time that, tried to warn me. Gave credit where credit was due, but we're giving credit, and we were right, but we don't. Why the fuck would I apologize? Especially to you, of all people. Who am I apologizing for? Because I give everybody a chance, just like I gave you one? Yeah, no, I have no apologies to nobody. I gave Carl told him that he wasn't lying, that CK said what he said about him. And I told Al that, yeah, and not even him, there was a couple people. Yeah, well, a lot of shit's happened since then. So, I mean, you apologize to me for some shit, and I'll apologize to you for some shit. We could be both adults, but if you think I'm just gonna be like, yeah, no, don't work like that. I actually, at one point thought, we was actually fucking cool. So, and so a lot has changed since then, and people warn me about you too, and well. Here we are. So yeah, you apologize to me, and I'll apologize to you, and that would be awesome. No, you were correct about CK, but no, you said a lot of shit about and to me. So no, check yourself on me. Yeah, no, no, you don't get a. We're not gonna do that. There was a lot of shit said and done on both ends of mine and you that had nothing to do with CK and them. So again, if you want to apologize, then I'll apologize and we can act like adults. Otherwise, you can get your fucking privileged ass off my goddamn screen thinking you're going to get an apology for any fucking thing. I had more balls and I did what real accountability looked like. I held my own fucking people responsible and accountable and also told the fucking truth. So, you always looking for somebody to stroke your fucking ego, but you got enough people around you to do that, Telescope. I'm not going to. I thought we was cool. Well, that clearly wasn't. Because tons of people told me to stay the fuck away from you as well. So, we can go there. So have a good day, babe. Anyway, back to what we were talking about. Well, okay, I know. Egotistic Telescope. You're the Captain Sava hero of the fucking convoy movement. Great. Okay, I'm glad. Cool. Fine. Again, if you're here for me to shrink your ego, wrong life, buddy. Go somewhere else. Because, I give two fucks. We have our own issues. You are privileged, and you act like you're fucking so much, because your little education, you fucking downplay people 24 fucking 7, even people that you're supposed to be fucking cool with. So, get the fuck. Go. It's not gonna work here. I've told you before. I don't give a fuck. I don't like you. I think you're the fucking person that Malcolm X told everybody to watch out for. Act like you support everybody, but really, motherfucker, you a clown too. So, let's not go there. Because, again, as you know, I don't give two fucks. I was having a nice conversation. See, this is shit I'm talking about. We cool, chilling. And this motherfucker, you gonna give an apology? You got such a fucking ego, dude. Humble yourself a fuck a little bit. Because maybe, if you think you got everything together, just like the rest of us, you fucking fuck just like the rest of us, buddy. So I know you think because your little diplomas and whatever fucking privilege you fucking think you got. But yeah, I ain't buying the shit you selling either. So you walk around and act like you support women, but talk shit and talk down to women like nothing. You act like you support black people, but because you think you're fucking smart, you use your education to shame people. Stupid enough to think you can manipulate me. I left it up long enough so Carl could grab whatever he needed to. Because he earned that. Bitch, I don't owe you shit. And you're such a scared little boy that has such a fucking ego, not gonna work here. No, you, Shane, whatever, dude. Like, you need your ego fucking stroked every day, dude. And you're just as much of a piece of shit as everybody else on this motherfucker. Like, let's be honest. I don't want nothing on you, Telescope. I don't even know why you're here. You're not even gonna, I don't talk, like, dude, you keep intersect. I've told you before, why are you talking to me? I don't fucking like you. It's not a secret. To me, you're a fucking bitch. And I've been very clear about that. And it didn't change just because. So, hey, I'll put up the live when you grow up and be a fucking man instead of a fuckboy. So, like I said, I left it up long enough just for the people that need to see it. Guess you should have been paying attention. Somebody's got to record it. I left it up long enough so Carl could get what he needed. You're just as weak as CKM. That's what you don't get. I used to be your homeboy, don't forget. All these bitch-made motherfuckers that is turning out to be weird as fuck, guess who they were friends with? So, I know in your head that, like, boo, you way off. Yeah, well, I'm a thirst trap queen, and I'll be that. But you're over here on my shit. I don't go to your shit. I ain't writing in your comments. So I can be a thirst trap, Harley Quinn, whatever. But baby, even with your fucking degrees, I run circles around you every day. Because you know what I don't do? Is just sit on the fucking internet. And I don't just go do one little convoy or whatever. And I don't sit here and act like that I help underprivileged people, but then downplay underprivileged people 24 fucking 7. So you're weak. You're a clown. Because men don't need their ego stroked. Your pussy bleeds harder than me. Shall we keep going? Again, I'm something because you here. Remember, I'm non-tent. That's what you said. So why are you worried about my video? And like I said, somebody out there's got it. And I left it up there on purpose. I left it up so Carl could get what he needed. Because you know what? Carl deserved that. Because CK did say that bullshit. That's why you never heard me defend that. So, you know what's funny is when weak-ass men can't deal and handle strong women. And I'm such a nobody and I'm non-content. Baby, you can't get my name out your mouth. And oh, guess what? By the way, you know those tube socks you say I threw out the window? You think that saves life? Guess what? It did, actually. Just last week. Saved somebody's life. Why don't you get off the fucking computer and actually do something? Because like I said, you say you do all these things. But then what? You leave work. When you leave working with the underprivileged people, you go on people's places like, you know, bosses or whatever. And don't get me wrong, boss is fucking boss, right? But like, and I've seen you do it to women. I've seen you do it to other men because you think you got these degrees. You think you're somebody. The nutsack I came out of you has more degrees and is the motherfucker you wish you could be. So sit down, little boy, and keep trolling because that's all you are. That's all you got. Now, back to soap. So, anyway, back to soap. So, yeah, so we make the soap. And like I said, all the proceeds go to the thing. And I want to be able to do all different scents, right? You know what I mean? I want to There's nothing wrong with a beer. Nothing wrong with a beer at all. Notice I didn't say shit about his drinking. I ain't got to. He's got so many other fucking. He is such a fucking. Has the ego bigger than fucking whatever. I ain't got to talk about his drinking. Just FYI. Wanted to throw that out there. Make sure that we knew that as a side note. That's the least of his fucking problems. But hey, confidence is good, and keep that up, baby. But yeah, so, you know, I want to be able to do, because, you know, like some people like almonds, some people like peppermint, there's cherry blossom, eucalyptus, peach. Then they have all these different kind of, Summer would know a lot about testicles, but unfortunately I can write a proper sentence. Well, you know, hey, that's cool. See, that's what I'm talking about. That's all you got. See, I own and walk who I am, right? And I'm still doing way more than you could ever possibly think about doing. When'd you change a law, motherfucker? When's the last time you stood in the United Nations and spoke? I mean, just because you got a bitch-ass degree so you can shame people with it. And so what? I can't write a sentence. When's the last time you've done any fucking thing with your life besides spend 2 years on YouTube being a bitch? I have no STDs, and baby, I'm Italian and Greek, so get the fuck over yourself. You gotta be, that's what, you see the woman shaming? You see, you're a clown, you're just like the rest of them. When a strong woman comes and makes your little insecure bitch ass feel some type of way, because we wasn't even talking about you. You are such a fuckboy. You're no different. Actually, you're a little worse because you actually think you're somebody. Like, you're a clown, dude. And you show yourself every day to be even more a clown. Oh, I know he's trolling. It's cool. I think it's funny. Her being serious. Well, you know, that's fine. That's the best you got? With all your degrees? Little boy. Such a pussy. Talk so big and bad online. You like to shame people. You like to woman shame. You like to act like you put a front on. You'll stick up for women that you know listen to you or agree with you or stroke your fucking ego instead of calling you out on some of your bullshit. Right? But over here, that doesn't happen. And you're not going to get me to yell and scream and cuss you out because we all know you're a fuckboy. It's like you're a troll. What a piece of fucking paper. Good job, buddy. I ain't got no, you're right. I don't have an education. And I'm still doing more than fucking you are. So have a great day, babe. I won't pay you to have pizza, but I sure the fuck will cheer you. Hey, go for it. That's what, pizza? Motherfucker didn't even go to your house. You're a pussy. And a woman like me that doesn't have an education, that used to be a whore, baby, I could walk in who I am. You put a front on. You're this big tough guy, but you're a pussy. In real life. That ain't got shit going. How's your wrestling matches going? The only time you can even think about getting a view is when you're talking about me, Red, Brett, or whoever the fuck whoever you decide to troll that day. Otherwise, no one gives a fuck. Yeah, well, whatever, baby. Doesn't that your immature, ignorant comments is not bothering me one bit, because see, unlike you, I walk in the fuck who I am. I used to be a prostitute. So what? I used to sell drugs. Probably would have sold them to you if I was around, because, well, you know. You're like one of the worst type of people because you, again, put this front on that everybody's like, oh, well, he read it out. He read the letter out to the predators or whatever. You know what I'm talking about? The shit that happens to that baby. So that's your moment. Because what? I mean, like, what did you do? Except now harass women that intimidate you. Because you're a bitch. I wasn't bothering you. I haven't said your name. Think I'm coming here, I'm going to give you an apology? Go apologize to yourself. Because you're a disappointment to yourself, sweetie. I can have personally, baby, I can have all of them. Do you see what I'm saying? Here you are, this person that says I can have all of it. I own it. You can't look in the mirror and be happy with who you are. That's why you stay trash 24/7. Baby, whether you like it or not, you here. Even if you just trolling. I'm a nuttin' ass bitch, but you here. You can't keep my name out your fucking mouth. I walk in my truth. You can't shame me. And it wasn't 6 months ago where I had just got out of a bunch of crazy shit and my emotions and everything was in my head was all fucked up and I wasn't in a stable spot. So I'm, every single thing, but baby, bitches out here fuck for free every day. Men fuck so a woman, not when I'm being forced, but when you say you pro sex work, but then you go shame somebody that's right. You're the white liberal. Malcolm X said, he warned us. He warned us. He said, there's going to be those white people that are going to act like they're allies. That's you, boo. You got your little BML picture on your Facebook like you're doing something. You're a clown. So is that enough attention? Did you get the clips you need? All of that? Okay. Can we go back to our regular conversation? Because we know that you have to make everything about you. All right. We're going to try to do this one more time. I still have my supporters. Baby, that's the funny thing. Supporters are amazing, but what are you doing in real life? Because you know what we see? We see you sitting around. I mean, you've backed off on that because people roasted you so much for being so drunk all the time online. Which, hey, I got drunk with you a couple times online, but you've admitted, you shaking everything when you get up. People been around you in real life. Having a beer, there's nothing wrong with that. So we don't mind. You can watch, hate, laugh, make fun of me. Talk about I don't have an education. Talk about how I was a whore. Talk about I was all that. Like I said, I'm already beating you because I can walk and look at me and be okay with me. You can't do that. So this uneducated fucking whore, checkmate, bitch. Like I said, Al and Carl, I left that video up because they deserved that. Because you know what? They warned me. Even with Carl, whatever, they warned me. And he deserved that. You gets nothing from me. So find somebody that recorded it. Trust me, it's out there. Plenty of people did. I left it up on purpose. So go apologize to your fucking self for being such a bitch. Anyway, what were we talking about? Soap? So yeah, it's pretty cool. I made that. It's a parody. Well, that's great, sweetie. I'm glad you have supporters that support you and supporters that talk shit about you. That's awesome. Yay. You have supporters on the fucking internet. some of y'all really need to get off the internet and like go live life, do something. Like y'all tell me to get a job, which I do more community service and like shit that, but you know, whatever. We ain't got to talk about that. Cause you know, all I do peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. That's it, buddy. You got it right. Recipe, the code word is summer. I haven't even started it, and you think that's what's so funny is you really actually think telescope. You realize you ain't shit. It's the people around you that make you even a little bit of somebody, but you yourself, telescope, you're not. You're a pussy. So R.I.P. these nuts. Like you don't like it's the owls and the G's and the fucking Carls and the you know what I mean? Joy. It's not you, telescope. A lot of people think you're a fucking clown. You just don't get that. It's cool. I understand. Again, at least I can walk in my truth. I am an uneducated ex-prostitute, ex-drug dealer, ex-drug user, and still got a hot-ass mouth and ignorant as fuck. But I ain't lying. And for a nothing-ass bitch with no content, you sure are here. So, let me see what I have up here. I think these are just some of the packaging stuff that I have. So look, so these are some of the colors that I put in, like, because once you make a batch of soap, and this stuff actually you can make makeup, nail polish, and everything with it. But it has all these different little, so like these are all like, let me do this, all the different colors. Nope, you don't know what's going on, and it's none of your fucking business. So I'll be mad at whatever I want. How about that? What I'm not mad about is you, because, well, you're a fucking joke. How about that? You don't have that power. I'm sorry, sweetie. You just don't. There's other people that'll get me screaming like a crazy person on this motherfucker. But you're such a bitch. You can't even do that. Level up, motherfucker. You can't, I mean, you know. You're a joke, dude. What am I going to do? What am I going to do? You know, I'm going to grab a blunt and smoke. I'm sitting here and that's what Mr. Telescope keeps thinking he's somebody. He got his little degrees he likes to go hunt down. Got my BML around my profile on Facebook and talk to some black people like they ain't got no goddamn sense. That you don't even know just because you want to be a troll. And I get it. When you troll, all game, you know, for all fair game. Now, you know what? Again, that's what makes you so stupid. Like I said, the nutsack I came out of, bitch, is the person you would love to be and could never. You think you've done something. You've done nothing. You've done nothing. You ain't stopped shit. These goofy motherfuckers out here still all doing shit. You get online and troll some people. Take some lessons from Carl and Al. Why don't you do that? Al, Carl. Telescope needs some lessons. Just because you do a thing here and there every now and then that's like, okay, cool. You're still a bitch, dude. And the way you try to shame people with your education, like, again, So fucking what? I don't have an education. Stupid I'm not, though. I bet you, I bet you in this civil war, or, all this crazy shit everybody thinks is gonna happen, it ain't gonna be you that's gonna be surviving. You know what you're gonna be doing? Crying to a motherfucker like me or some of these other motherfuckers around here. Because you couldn't do shit. Put your little sweater on and your fucking sun hat on and your fucking glasses on in the middle of the fucking night sitting in your house. Like, yeah, that's not fucking obvious. Shut the fuck up. You are the king of this community. Don't you listen to... No, I don't actually listen to your shit anymore. Like, I don't. I can honestly say, like, I don't even... No, I don't. I was sub to you for a while, like, because you, of course, would every now and then just randomly, like, try to talk shit, and then, like, not too many people, except, maybe some other trolls are really even biting the shit, because they even think it's a fucking clown. One minute you're praising, like, oh, you're awesome, the work you do is great, like, I can't believe you survived all these things, and da-da-da-da-da-da, and because I wouldn't let you on a panel where two women were talking, and it hurt your little fucking ego, because you got a little dick syndrome problem going on, now you're in your fucking feelings. I ain't done shit to you. I just didn't, because you said it wasn't when I told you to, look, talk shit about Queenie. There's a billion things you can talk shit about that bitch about, but, like, me being who I am, I'm not going to sit by around or in anybody's comments while somebody's sitting there shaming a fucking victim for what she's been through. Now, call her a racist, talk shit about her, billion fucking things you want to do, but that was stupid. So you said that wasn't it. So, okay, fine. Then I'm a fence center. Well, motherfucker, I'll sit wherever I want because last time I checked, I'm fucking grown. Who cares about view? Dude, you need to get a fucking hobby. I wish to God on everything that all I had to do was sit around and wonder how many views and subscribes and actually like stressed about that. I would, dude, you know what? This is what I'll tell you. I'll invite you to Louisville, Kentucky to go out on outreach with me. One night. One night. And I challenge anybody. I don't care who you are. You want to come here, go on outreach with me for one night. And I'll show you how much of a bitch you really are. One night. All you got to do is get here and get home. I'll take care of everything. I'll take care of your food. I'll make sure you got a spot. Everything. You wouldn't do that. You wouldn't last a fucking second. Because you're a bitch. Again, viewership. That's what you're worried about. Like, viewership. My viewers, my subs. Get out and fucking do something with your life, dude. Like, seriously. Alright, so listen. He's gonna go, I won. I took over Summer's chat. No, I'm entertaining you because I'm bored, motherfucker. And I need something to make me fucking laugh. And the joke that you are definitely is that. So, before you think that. Well, you guys can all ask Red that, and Red can answer you all that. Chrissy, baby, I unblocked everybody a long time ago, and to be honest with you, I didn't see you on the block list, so I don't know what happened. Sometimes YouTube is weird. And so we're not going to talk about Mel over here. We're not going to talk about any woman over here. Like, no, we're not going to do that. So, Okay, well, you're not now, so here we are. Welcome, babe. How you doing? Yeah. So, as long as y'all can understand and respect that, we don't do that over here. Especially women. And I wouldn't even be talking shit to Telescope, but like he came over here, this is what he wanted. I mean, I guess he's technically a bitch, but he don't get the same privileges. Sorry. Honey, he has a thing built up in his head of who, I mean, hey, listen, I guess as long as you love yourself, it's got to start somewhere. He is, like I said, he needs to take some lessons from Carl and he needs to take some lessons from Al. And I'm not even kissing their fucking ass because I'm telling the truth. Motherfucker, you ain't the king of shit. You're a little bitch boy that your spine gets thrown through a fucking window. You're not king of anything. King of fucking laughter. Shit, I mean, you're not even king of trolls. That's all he's got. Can't talk about anything. No. That's why I said he needs to take some fucking lessons. Fucking maybe Truth or Koppel or somebody. I don't know who the fuck he's gonna be friends with this week. No, I don't, Chrissy, and it's not going to be done on my thing because I wasn't around for all that, so I don't know the lore or whatever you call about it. But she is no, I don't. Not not especially when I know nothing about what's going on. So I can't say like, okay, yeah, I know she did this or whatever. It's different if I know about a situation, but I don't, and she's not here, and she doesn't come here, and so no, we're not going to. And it's not even just because it's Mel. I don't care who it is. I wouldn't let him do it to you, Chrissy. That's just my thing. My channel's not really like, you know what I mean? I mean, yeah, it's been a little while, and from time to time it gets drama. Don't get me wrong. You know what I mean? But I do like to try to have fun and be silly and shit. Telescope just wanted to come over here and make it about him today, so, because he thinks somebody owes him an apology. Tell your fucking... Apologize to your mom for not swallowing your bitch ass. That's about the only thing I can tell you. Alright, well, what I'm not going to do is this isn't going to turn into a big old troll back and forth bullshit. If y'all can't come over here and just chill and like whatever, I'm just going to go ahead and end the stream because I'm cool. You know what I mean? I've had my day. I don't know, Chrissy, ask him. I thought it was because I said something to him one night about victim shaming, even though it's somebody he doesn't like, and I get it, but I'm still not a person. I don't give a fuck if you're my enemy. I'm not with victim shaming people that have been through like really bad shit. But he said it wasn't that. Then the only other time that we got into it is one day 2 women were on my fucking panel talking, and he threw a fucking fit in the comments because I wouldn't let him up. Well, I'm sorry, there's 2 women talking. You don't have to fucking be a part of everything. Maybe in your circle that's how it works, but I'm going to allow these 2 women to have conversations because it was actually fucking a good conversation. Women from 2 different sides talking about real life. So, and he threw a fucking hissy fit, and ever since then it's been an issue. But, like, I don't even argue with him or try to, whatever. Even when I got on panel, like, I don't need you to do shit. You don't, whatever. Just leave me alone. But it makes him feel better to come in here and talk about how I, was a whore or uneducated or can't write a sentence or, whatever. And if that's the kind of shit you all think's cute and fun to shame people for shit like that, then whatever. If that's what you think's cool to support, especially in the work that, like, you say you do, Like, you know, we take care of the most vulnerable people, and he thinks making fun of people that's been, you know, whatever. Well, that's fine. So you can do that somewhere else, but you won't do it here. So here, this is a neutral spot, and if you don't like it, you don't have to come around. So there's going to be people, because my channel isn't none of that. My channel is actually a channel for survivors. We do talk about politics and shit sometimes, but yeah, like, nah, this ain't a convoy channel, and y'all can keep that shit somewhere else. So there's going to be people from everywhere, and people that aren't from any of your all sides at my channel. Always has been. I've been called a fist center from the day one. But again, I'm not a part of this. Because, see, I'm a BML protester. And most of you all fucking hated me. And what we did in 2020. So, there's that. Alright, well, this has turned into a troll thing, so I will see you guys later, because what I'm not going to do is sit around here and do pointless shit. You know, y'all want to have fun conversations, we can. They are the real snakes. You are a fucking snake, so. You've had your moment, Telescope. I hope you feel good, you know, but no, you're not. Your ego's not going to get stroked around here. So, I don't know what else to tell you. Take some lessons from Al and Carl, and you'll be okay, maybe. Talk to y'all later. I'm going to go work out. I'll see you at the gym. No point at all. It's stupid. It's lame.